Hello, welcome back. So, another year is down. It's now 2025. So, I just wanted to do a quick video on where we've been, what we've been doing, where we are now, and where we'd hope to be, or what we'd like to be doing in the next year. So, we are still caravanning, obviously. Here we are in the caravan. We haven't made any videos for the last 6 months or so. We've been really busy. We've had an awful lot going on. We've moved house. We've got an addition to the family. We've had another child, so there's now 5 of us, which is interesting. We have just got back from a trip in Kings Lynn. We went to Kings Lynn camping and caravanning. We went there for New Year's. We stayed there for 5 nights, and it was quite interesting actually. Now that I was going to say slightly, but it's not slightly, it's a lot. He just wants to be up and about with his brothers, playing, and he doesn't like sitting still for 5 minutes or more. So the last trip sort of showed us a few things that we may need to do to adjust for him. That's both during the day and at night, because some of you will already know that this is a 4-berth, so we have the double beds at the front of the caravan that make up from the seating area, and then we have a bunk bed in the back. So we need to try and figure out a more permanent way of sleeping arrangements, as well as space isn't so much of an issue because we do bring an awning with us, and we do use the awning as much as possible, even if it's just for storage. Then it gets it out of the caravan and it allows a bit more space for children to play, us to manoeuvre around each other. There are a couple of videos coming where I'd like to make a few small changes, nothing drastic, just so that we can continue to go away in all seasons rather than just the nicer ones. Because although going away in wet and cold weather, it does bring challenges, it doesn't take the enjoyment away. It just changes what you might do and how you might do things whilst you're away. We really enjoyed it. Like I say, in the caravan it's heated. We were plenty warm enough. No issues with the heating. So it was really nice actually, and it was a good experience, and it's taught us a few things as well, because every day caravanning is a school day apparently. So like I said before, because it was wet and it was windy, we did have an awning up whilst we were away. We couldn't dry the awning out whilst we were on site, so I do have to go outside in the wet weather, it's not windy, to get the awning back out and put it over the caravan just so that it can dry out, because I certainly don't want to leave it packed away wet. It is the first time actually that we haven't managed to dry an awning on site. We've always, touch wood, we've always been lucky enough to be able to dry our awning on site. This is the first time that we're having to get an awning out whilst we're at home. So I will get outside and I'll do that in a minute. It is wet, and miraculously we've gone from -3 or 4, I think it was, to +12. So it's warmed up an awful lot. It's just wet at the moment, but it's better to be wet up and aired than it is. Right, so I finished the rest off with the camera off. I'm sure that you don't want to sit there watching me put up an awning, but it's all done. Like I say, it's only temporary. It's literally just so that it dries out. It's wet at the moment, but over the next couple of days, if the forecast is right, we hope that it is, then in a couple of days it should dry out. So that's it for this video. So we do have a few ideas for what we're going to get up to and get recorded for this year. But if there is anything specific or a certain area that you would like us to concentrate on most, let us know. Because like I say, we do have a lot planned, whether it be reviews, days out, campsites, etc. So we do have a lot in mind. But if there's anything more specific that you'd like us to sort of look at or record more so over anything else, let us know. And we can have a look and go from there. But thank you for watching. All right, we'll see you in the next one.
Happy caravanning. Thank you for watching.